Right, you high flow chug spouts, you ready for some more Scottish people Twitter? Let's do this. Let's start with some Disney magic. Remember that film about the deer? Well, here's the true scoop with that. Remember kids, Bambi's maw was a grass for the social. Let that be a warning. Don't be a grass. Moving on. I think this Lawrence Ward should be on some sort of defence committee. You know, he's really thinking outside the box, watching for those threats that we never see coming. The population of Scotland is around 5.25 million and there are 600 million cats in the world. So if every cat decided to invade Scotland, each Scot would have to fight off around 114 cats each, and I don't really think they could pull it off. Danger. Danger people, look out for the cats and their little evil eyes. I'm thinking Miss McAlpine's not going to be employed by the Scottish Tourism Board anytime soon. My pals think living in Scotland is the beautiful rolling hills and friendly patter, when in reality it's a junkie shouting, "You going for a shite hen?" at me because I'm carrying a 16 pack of toilet roll. This guy is a bloody genius. Now, to preface this, most Scottish people tend to roll their R's, so if you think of it that way, this might make some sense. Someone just says to me, if you want to say Spice Girls in Scottish accent, just say Space Ghettos in an American accent. I've been doing it and laughing for a good 5 minutes now, so it took me a wee minute to do it, but Space Girls, Spice Girls, Space Girls. Works for me, how about you? Only way I'd care about international football is as if every country started just calling up 18 total random cunts to their squads and going from there. Somebody specky uncle becoming a national hero for slotting it past a mad French goth and sending us to the Euros. Sounds class. Might be the only way we're getting in any kind of international football tournament. We need to up our game. I thought I was the only one that didn't like those wee meerkat things to the advert, but turns out I'm no. I actually can't be arsed with that stupid wee meerkat for the compare the market adverts, cutting about his wee human clothes, giving out car insurance advice. Bet you the cunt's never even been in a car. No truer words were ever spoken. Now most of us can't be arsed when it comes to writing cards, be it birthday, Christmas or whatever. What do you write? The card kinda says it all, but if you don't write something people get pissed off with you. This guy's nailed it. My dad's birthday card to my mum is fucking monumental. To Lindsay, Fate Eric. Short and sweet, nailed it. I think most of us can probably relate to this, and you might say, oh, this is just first world problems, but see when you're experiencing it, it is bloody annoying. Mental how when you're in your house and your telly remote goes missing, you just start randomly ransacking your gaff, you even lose trust in your own friends and family. You sitting on the telly remote? No. Fucking stand up then! Madness. It's maybe just my dark sense of humour, but this tickled me. Can't stop thinking about the time my dad hung up my onesie to dry and it looked like my ma had topped herself. Aye, right enough eh? Anyway, swiftly moving on. Some people are just all out of fucks to give. I think this might be one of them. The Had Worse Mondays Ibiza Workers crew are all back to reality with a bang this month. Turkey, dinosaurs and smiley faces for dinner in their most spare bedroom, then off to their single beds for a sweaty, nightmare-filled anxiety sleep. Put that in your Insta, you cunts. Do you think this guy's maybe been rejected for a holiday rep job at some point? Me too. Moving on. This is a perfect example of an existential problem you're having. You've maybe had a couple of drinks the night before, you're lying in your bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, you can't sleep, and this is what comes to your head. The probability of you being born was around 1 in 400 trillion. And Zach Green thinks, fuck's sake, can't win a tenner on a scratch card, but I can win this shite existence. Nice one. See all these ones you get nowadays that say, oh, you know, things aren't like what they used to be like in the olden days, we all looked out for each other. Well, I'm going to say here in 2019, it still happens, it's just a wee bit different. Just hit a Wayne in the face with my bag by accident and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and his mom went, it's alright, he's been a wee shite all day. See, group parenting, that's the way forward. This is a generation that cares. Right ladies, stick a towel under yourselves because this sex machine of a man has got something to say. This is what we in the business would call a shagger. Greg's the name, shagging's the game. My interests include tinnies, cans, brews, pints and the occasional swally. Also partial to the odd toke, key and sometimes even a wee ecky for brekkie and some G for tea. Dinna fuck with me, right? I rule the county of Fife and I'm coming to Tory Edinburgh to take it all over. Salisbury Court, watch your scummy backs. I keep a switchblade in my sock at all times so I'm ready for yous. Dinna forget the name, troops. I'm telling yous, I'm fucking nails. On top, non-stop, all loyal, whatever. Munters just didn't bother, right? I'm only into the tidy shit. If you think you've got what it takes for King Greg to take you down a peg, then hit me up, ladies. I'm gonna make something perfectly clear. I didn't use Johnnies. Johnnies are for wee Tory bitches. So, if you're wanting some, you'll have to accept it. That guy's a catch and a half, isn't he? I can't do another take with this. This is like the 4th attempt at doing this. I need to stop, so that'll do. Hopefully you get the idea. I'm not going to lie, that took me a good 10 minutes to go over the Greg persona there. That was a tough one. Back on an even keel now though, so let's give this a shot. Junkies are bold as brass these days. I mind my own business when one comes up and goes, "Want to play Stash the Banger?" Well, did I no fucking choke my sausage roll and I was like, "What?" And he just pointed at his dick and then my fanny and was lit. Mate, what? I don't know, has that ever worked? Maybe the women in the audience can let me know. Would that work if some wee junkie came up and tried it on with you? I'm gonna say no. If I was a betting man, I'm thinking I'd get you a slap in the face and fuck all. I think we've got another existential thinker here. Why are all the ghosts for fucking ages ago? You'd think there'd be at least some of the bastards cutting about for 2012 blasting out Gangnam Style and wearing YOLO t-shirts. And do you know what? He's got a good point there. How come they're all old Victorian ghosts? Where's the new modern ones? The ones that are tapping you up in the night for your Wi-Fi password? You know how sometimes you just see something online and you just 100% wholeheartedly agree with it? Well, this is one of those times. I can't express enough my sheer disappointment that dogs can't talk. Just went for a quality Saturday morning walk down the park with the furry legend. All it was missing was a wee bit of banter. Sometimes he looks like he wants to say something, but he's scared he'll give the game away. I think that's true. I think they can talk, they're just no telling us. They're on to yous, dogs. Staying on dog related matters, this actually happened to me last week, so I can totally relate. Thought I'd lost the dog there. Turns out I'd accidentally put the recliner down on him and he's been lying inside the couch for an hour, not giving a fuck. Dogs really are pretty laid back, eh? Maybe we should all be a bit more like dogs. Aye, let's aim for that level of zen. You know, sometimes you just need to make a stand against tyranny, and this guy here, he's doing it in his own wee special way. Ma keeps buying dark chocolate biscuits, knowing fine well I'm allergic to it, thinking it'll stop me tanning them. Think again, Alison Hen, get the EpiPen ready. Man after my own heart, I love a good chocolate biscuit. I don't think anybody that's ever been to Glasgow can deny that there's some rough bits, but you know what, there's some good bits as well. But yeah, maybe no take this bus. The 240 is defo the hardest bus in the land. Goes through Motherwell, Bells Hill, View Park, Tunney, Tollcross, Parkhead and the Gallagate. Could take the side road to Libya and nobody would bat an eyelid. That's true. But you know what? We love the city. As what's his face? Jerry Cinnamon would say, there's diamonds in the mud there. I hope whoever did this didn't do it to Wayne, because that is full on child abuse. That's proper I hate my family level material. What fat gimp in my fucking family did this? Look at it. Look at it. You imagine the disappointment you'd feel. How your wee heart would sink. You opened your packet and somebody's fucking robbed the wee chocolate bits. Absolute bastards. Right, the video's nearly finished, but I just needed to preface this last clip with a little bit of a build up. Now this next one absolutely cracked me up, and maybe by me building it up like this I'm probably doing it some damage, but if your mind works anything like my mind works, you will find this next clip hilarious. You sitting down? You ready? Don't take a drink of juice now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hearing a noise late at night and shiting yourself but still trying to shit. Oh, come on, BadGup, you can do this. I'm not even going to edit this out. Hearing a noise late at night and shiting yourself, but still trying to show the ghost that you're still hard. Right, come on! Third time's the charm. Hearing a noise late at night and shiting yourself, but still trying to show the ghost that you're still a hard cunt and no bothered by it. Look at his face. I don't think I can top that. Time to finish. Let's do this. Hey, that's your lot, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more in future when I get round to doing it. I will leave yous with this parting shot. I've been all around the world, but there's nowhere compares to my hometown. The mayhem of Glasgow is buried deep in my blood.
I've got a mate who's a shaman. There's anything you want in no time. A weekend at Burnley's is a few days without any sunshine. I know a right out-faced bastard, a really nice guy, but he hates life. He's got sarcastic eyeballs and a tongue that can slash like a